Okay, an overview of the chapters. Chapter 1, detection. Something is wrong. This is when you find out some emotional event happened and you lost control and somebody said that doesn't seem right and you went to a doctor or you got picked up by the authorities or whatever. So detection is first. Chapter 2 is on despair. You just found out you've got something you didn't know you had and you feel bad. And you're taking medicine for something you didn't know. Chapter 3 is denial. That's when you just recover from despair, you've been taking your medicine, and you start to feel better, i.e. the headache has gone away. Why do I need to take my headache medicine now that I feel better? I don't have a problem anymore. That's denial. Chapter 4, delusion. Yeah, it comes right back when you quit taking your medicine and it goes further up, higher than you were before, turning into a God complex. Detention. That's when you go off the deep end of mania and do something and get arrested or turned into the doctor if you have an understanding, loving family that knows what to do. Chapter 6, depression. So you're in a hospital, they're giving you, for lack of a better term, tranquilizers to knock you down. It's probably something called, unintimidating, called an antipsychotic. How'd you like to introduce yourself? Hi, my name is Brett Starr and I take antipsychotic medicine. How are you? But anyway, the antipsychotics or tranquilizers, I call them, knock you down so you don't go manic, but it also can take you into depression. And you can be there for a long time. At some point, you get tired of being depressed all the time. And you decide, maybe I should listen to my doctor and my family and take my medicine and get into a routine and go to therapy and do the things to take care of myself. So the patient is the key to recovery. You have to make a decision to get better. Discipline. I just mentioned routine. Get up at the same time each day, make your bed, brush your teeth, have your breakfast, read a book or do some reading or exercise, have your lunch, take your medicine when you're supposed to, establish a routine and set it up for several weeks and stick to it. That's your discipline. And then while you're doing that, documentation. So it's always good to write down your thoughts because doctors can't read your mind. They only ask you questions and you only have 5 or 10 minutes, maybe a little longer session with them. And if you have a journal, you can quickly reference what you were feeling when. Chapter 10, development. This is when the patient is really trying to advance to improve their health, and they start doing research and reading, and we'll get into some websites and useful pieces of information that I have on my website that can be referenced. Dependency is chapter 11. That's just to be aware of addictions that can happen. I had an addiction happen with gambling and I had to overcome it and I had to review that with my doctor and make a medicine change to fix that. And then lastly, 12 o'clock, that's the goal. You want to get to 12 o'clock for diligence, but it takes diligence to stay there. It's easy to fall back down. It's a slippery slope. So those are the 12 chapters of the book.